12 and then block 1. And then I want to be clear about what the goal is with the 12. So right now I'm assuming we're starting with April in the center. So you guys get the initiation. And it's that 45-degree turn. And then from there, it should be a 360. So, let's go back. There's 45 there. So now we want to get back to this point, and it wants to stop there. Perfect. That's a really good one. Just clarify that again. Leave the cursor in the center. April moves out. Barbara joins. And you can kind of, Barbara, as April's moving, you can come back with her with the upper body, and that will tighten you up. And that way you and April will get tight together. I think you're just really staging it, Barbara. But anyway, key is 45 and then 360. Boom, stop it there. And that little bit of over rotation is what brings Barbara back to the middle. All right, let's check this one out. Good 2-8. So it's good to practice the build. All right, there's the start point. There's the 45. I like that, April. I like how you're kind of staying there and just letting Barbara step out. I think Barbara could also do that when she's doing that slot. And now we want to see a 360. So Barbara goes back to there. That should stop now. Woo! All right. I think you both need to have a really clear idea of what 360 is. And as long as you're pressing to the center, starting and stopping at the 360 point, you won't get that extra tension. Yeah, you're both doing it. It's coming from both of you. Let's check the later ones. Okay, starting here. So April, it should stop there. Nope, over rotates. You both, maybe you need to, like, because you're a tunnel team, girls. Have a look at where you are in the tunnel when you start the 12. Get to there and find a reference. Like right now, for you, Barbara, it would be the door. For you, April, it could be the control room or the corner of the control room. And just think about spinning it 360 and stopping it. Bang on 360 hard, and then it'll, just that little over rotation that we're looking for to close with a pair. So again, here, there's the 45. Keep the cursor here. Let's look for the 360. Not working together. Okay, again, I think April's starting in the middle, so April moves out. Nice, I like that, Barbara. So now, Barbara, you're just letting April come to you. Piece shrinks up, that's excellent. But then let's see if we're getting the 360. Yep, that's better. That stopped. Forward and 360. Stop. No, it doesn't stop, that over rotates. It's very easy on a two-way drill to lose awareness of the heading. So I'm assuming now that Barbara's in the center. Barbara moves out, and then now we want to get our references. So for April, you can use the door as a reference. Barbara, you can use the control room as a reference. Should stop there. And yep, that's good. That was nice. All right, block 1. I'm guessing the goal that you guys have with block 1, so just when you're practicing block 1, I'm assuming that you're going in with an objective, and it's that the outside center, whoever's in that slot, doesn't go around the point, and we get that every time. So that's what I'm looking for here. So Barbara doesn't go around, and the piece actually shifts down the tunnel a little bit. Cool. And April, just keep the piece small as you're spinning it. And Barbara, just making sure that you're keeping you're thinking about side-siding into April to keep it small. But a little bit of muscle, I like that, Barbara. As you start the move, you get yourself kind of on top a little bit, which helps for the vertical that may or may not be coming on the four-way. But if the goal was to do it so that the piece doesn't that the outside center doesn't rotate around the point, that the piece rotates more on the outside center's head, then I'd say the goal is pretty well achieved, if not overachieved. And then April, for you, just that key thing is keep the piece small through the rotation. No reason to let it get big too soon like that. because of centrifugal force, if you get big at the end there, you just kind of keep moving away and it's hard to stop. See how your legs, look at your legs at the end of the block, you're really having to work to stop the momentum. But keeping it tight, very easy to start and stop like that, like Barbara just did. Stop, keep it tight, keep it tight. Easy to stop, easy to start, easy to stop.